So now I'll do some analysis for graphical representation as well as for descriptive analysis. So as I have given conflict cases data in the column 1, first I'll go for descriptive analysis using option analyze, descriptive statistics, and I'll use frequencies, or I also can use descriptive. So descriptive is better than that, using frequencies. You will find a pop-up where two sections would be there. Section 1 shows data which you have put on the data view, and whatever variable you want to use to do some analysis or to create graph, you have to shift that variable to the second section. Like I've selected conflict cases, I'll shift it to the variable to the another section which I want to use to do analysis. You can check options over here. Standard deviation, if you want to calculate, you can click it that, otherwise unchecked it. Mean is checked in. Minimum, maximum, okay, fine, I have checked it in. Standard deviation, I'll use standard error of mean. Cutter says no, I'll not use this. Okay, that's enough. I'm interested in mean, minimum, max, and standard error of mean. Then continue. Bootstrap, I'll not go for this. This is the option for a longer data set where this bootstrap will randomize your given values to the next format. I'll click OK. Yes, this is the descriptive analysis. The statistics n is 11 values I have given, conflict cases. Statistics minimum cases were recorded 31, max were 1905, mean value is 1140.27, not 28, and its standard error is 151.87. Okay, this is the descriptive analysis of this column variable of conflict cases. If I want to calculate frequencies, can be done with two variable data like gender and conflict cases. Okay, so again this is also here. I'll again select this conflict cases to the variable which I want to use to do analysis. This frequency tab will also give you option to create a chart from this interface only, like statistics. If you will click it, it will ask you what kind of analysis you want to check in, like again minimum, max, range, variance, standard, mean, and then mean. I'll click mean, central tendency, and I'm interested in standard mean. Again click it, continued. Yes, if you're interested to create chart from this frequency tab, that is also possible from here. Click bar chart or histogram, whatever you want to do. So I'll click bar chart on the frequency. Okay, if you want to create bar chart with percentage, that is also possible. Just need to click this percentage tab, but I'll click it for frequency, continue, and then yes, everything is fine. Now click. So here you have conflict cases, frequencies, obviously 311, 1082.111, and percent is this because all values are provided once only. But if you will notice, this analysis, this frequency analysis doesn't make any sense because all values were imported or typed 1, so all values are showing you similar percent, similar frequency. Only this cumulative percent is of a bit use, but we actually select analysis which make a sense, valuable sense. So if you will compare this analysis with this descriptive statistics, this sounds more sensible, like it is giving you n value, I mean total variable values, variable value numbers, and then mean, and this is standard error, and minimum max values. It is the crisp of this analysis. Yes, definitely these values are not of much use, but it's statistics. I mean statistics which has been calculated using this matrix. This is given here, where you will find the same descriptive analysis which you have already done using the option descriptive analysis. I have selected the descriptives, and in the next attempt I have selected frequencies. In the frequencies, first table will show you the same values which you will find in the descriptive statistics. 11, and then minimum 31. I haven't selected this minimum maximum over here. Statistics 1140, and standard 151. So same values. This table doesn't make any sense. It is not of use, but yes, definitely this smaller table is of use, equal to the analysis which I have been using the descriptive analysis. Okay. Now next I'll go for chart creation for this gender variable. Go to graph, legacy dialog, and I want to create a pie chart for this gender. Summaries of group of cases, summaries of separate value individuals. I'll say summaries of group cases. Now on gender, this is the section of variables which is visible on the data view, and the second section where you will find slices represents, I mean you will find options to give a base of your graph, on on what basis you want to create a graph. I want to create a graph on the basis of number of cases, so this is checked in. Shift this gender variable data to this defines slices where, and then title, if you want to give, type the title over here. Gender discrimination, gender status of carnivores, continue, and then click yes. Male and female, gender status of carnivores. Like this you can create a pie chart. Now I want to create one more graph for each criteria. First I will do some analysis, okay, using the option analysis, descriptive statistics, then frequencies, because I'm interested here to create a chart too with this statistics. So in this statistics I want to calculate mean, max, minimum I'm selecting over right now, and then standard mean. Okay, then I'm interested to create a bar chart using frequencies, continue, age criteria, and remove this one, conflict. Okay, now see. Yes, as this data was given in the string form with coding, so this is of use. This table makes sense. Like in the earlier data set where we had created this frequency analysis using the conflict cases, and it was shown senseless, as it all values were given once. So frequency persons were shown 1. This second table, statistical table, was of use. In the case of this recent analysis for age criteria, as I had given values in the string form and coded with 1, 2, 3, 4, it has given you frequencies. It has calculated frequencies 3 5 like adults who counted 5 on 5 3 2%, and then percent, valid percent, cumulative percent. So I'll again show you how to do this, like you can delete this from here. Yes, again select this, okay, go to analysis, descriptive statistics, frequency and age criteria, chart bar, statistics. Already have selected options. Yes. 5 5 11 6 13. Frequencies are calculated using these string values, and percent is also calculated. Bars were also created using these values. Now same thing can be done using graphical tab, legacy dialog, select it first over here. Number of cases, gender, sorry, age criteria, standard error option was also clicked over here. So again repeat this process. Graph, number of cases, options, display error bars. I have clicked this option. On the basis of calculated frequencies, it will show you display error bars. Error bars for confidence interval at 95%. Continue. So these lines are showing error bars, these bars are showing data values which you have all set in each category variable. In this way you can create graphical representation using frequency tab as well as the graph tab. Okay, so I hope this video will help you out for completing the given assignment.